Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to see what is in store for today, but before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment on this video before you leave, and let's get started. So today I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks, and I'm also going to show you guys the looks, which I'm sure you saw from the thumbnail and from the description of the video and in the description box. Of what I was going to be doing. So the plan is I'm gonna have one video where I do a couple sets of different things, and then in this video I'll do a couple more. So the plan for this video, which is subject to change, I kind of said that in the other video. I don't know if that one's gonna go up first or this one's gonna go up first, but I'm still gonna give you, just in case you don't watch the other one, the tips and tricks that I gave in the other one. So they may be a little bit different, so you don't have to skip this part, but some of it's going to be pretty much the same, tips and tricks wise. But this video is going to be Pikachu, so I'm going to do Pikachu from Pokemon and the Detective Pikachu movie, Frozen 2, Joker, and Nebula recently in the movie Avengers Endgame, but she's also in a couple of other movies, so yeah. And then in the other video, if you want to check it out, I don't know if it'll be up first or this one. If it is, if that one is up first, I'll link it down below and put a card up. But I'm going to be doing Forky from Toy Story 4, the Genie from Aladdin, the Lion King, and Dumbo. Of course, any of your stuff that you do, you can either make props for or use makeup or do whatever you want. So for the Pikachu one, I made these ears. Aren't they so cute? I'm definitely gonna have to zoom out when I put them on to actually do the video. But yeah, Pikachu ears, cute. So of course you can make stuff like that, or you can use, stuff at home to like DIY stuff. Or you can buy stuff from the store. Either way, it doesn't matter. But that's just what I chose to do for that one, at least. So a couple of palettes that you can use that have like a rainbow array of colors that would be really good for Halloween or like avant-garde or like SFX kind of looks would be I know some people don't like this person, so I have an alternative. The Morphe James Charles Artistry palette. It has a bunch of different colors in it, very rainbow-like. And another option is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which has a bunch of rainbow colors in it that of course would be perfect for doing random colorful looks and for, of course, like Halloween type of looks. So Wet n Wild actually has a couple cool things that came out last year that I think are really helpful for whenever you're doing certain looks. I'm not actually going to use any of these in my looks that I'm doing this year, but they did help last year and maybe they'll help next year. But I have these stencils from them. So I have the Intergalactic Unicorn, Zombie, Catwalk Zombie, Unicorn Queen, Vine Vixen, and last but not least, Quirky Jester. So of course these are like stencils that you could use to help you do whatever look you're going for. Like if you wanted to be a zombie, these are like stickers. You can like cut it out, stick it on your face or your body, wherever you wanted to, and then color it in and then pull it off, and then boom, you look like a zombie bitch, things like that. So these stencils, I feel like they have a couple on their website right now. They may bring some of the other ones back, but as of right now, they only have a couple of these on their website. They're only like $2. So I definitely think that they're like a really helpful stencil for if you're trying to do a certain kind of look that involves these, or even if you're just wanting to take some of the hearts and stars one and just use them for like a fun look just on an everyday basis, whatever you want to do. Next, I thought it was cool that they came out with this shape-shifting blush which actually looks like blush if you put it on right, but if you like kind of pack it on, it looks like this green color, which is good for if you're trying to be like a zombie or something. And last but not least, these are from Wet n Wild also. I don't know that these are on their website right now. They may come back this year once Halloween actually happens. I'm trying to pre-record these so that I can get these out for you right away. Not like right away like before October, but at least in October, because it takes time to edit and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, enough of me blabbering. These paint pots, this one's black and this one's white, so this is like cream paint that you could put on your face. And you can like mix them with other colors or whatever you want to do to like make your face whatever color you need it to be. If you want to take eye safe and face safe lipsticks, eyeshadows, eyeliners, all that kind of stuff, make sure that they're like face and eye safe before you put them all over your face. But you can mix either eyeshadow into that and like not the whole component, but just like put a little bit on like a paper plate or some kind of mixing plate and mix them together and then turn it into whatever color you need. Like for example, for the genie one, some of the stuff is right here, so I used this to mix a couple colors for a couple looks that I did. But I took like either that or this LA Girl white foundation. This is like a pure white foundation, so if you can't find that cream anywhere, LA Girl has this pure white foundation, which you can do the exact same thing, mix in the eyeshadows, lipsticks, eyeliners, things like that. And something else that might be helpful for you, maybe, but this is also multi-purpose, is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. So with this, it's actually to make your foundations match you better and make them more cool toned so that your foundations match you better, which I'd need because some of the ones I've bought are too dark for me. But you could also put that all over your face or mix it in with the foundation, the white one, or even the cream from Wet n Wild, and like make a light blue like I did there. So of course you can use the obvious Halloween makeup, you know, the little crayon things that you can get in a little kit. Or something that I found is helpful is like stickers. These ones in particular aren't going to help me this time around, but these are some stickers that I've definitely used in the past for Halloween looks, or you can use them for any look really. Something else that you might need is a white powder if you're going to use the white foundation. This one I just bought off Walmart's website, and it's just a white powder that you can set your face with. So of course you want to set your makeup like you would, like your Halloween makeup like you would your normal makeup. So let's say you used a blue, you could use a blue eyeshadow to set the face. So keep that in mind. So what you'll see in a different video, and maybe this one too. Yeah, what you'll see in part of this video is that I don't have a bald cap, and that definitely would have been helpful. But what I did was, I kind of explained it a little bit before that video, was I took a shower cap, cut off the fringe, and used this underneath the shower cap and tucked the shower cap into it, and that's how I made that work so that I could paint on it and make the look work. I used bobby pins to hold it in. I used white bobby pins because the shower cap was white, so it just made sense to do that. I know I may seem like I'm kind of rushing through talking about this, but I kind of already talked about it in the intro of the other one, but I'm just trying to give you guys the exact same tips and tricks that I had in the other video, just in case you don't watch that one, just so you have those tips and tricks for when you do yours. So if you don't have the white powder, you could use a white eyeshadow. Here's two $1 palettes that I've gotten from the dollar store. They're from LA Colors. They got a white in them, or just whatever other colors are in here, but those are just cheap palettes that you can buy if you don't want to waste your own products that you already have. So this is something that I haven't tried yet, and I'm actually going to be able to try in this video, and I'm really excited about it, is the L'Oreal Paris Colorista spray. So this is like spray hair color. As you can see, this is what it's supposed to look like on a brown haired colored person or a darker haired colored person like me, and then a blonde person So it shows you exactly what your hair is going to look like whenever you spray it in there. So if you're going to do some looks like for the Joker, for example, is why I'm going to be using the green. I couldn't find actual Halloween makeup or like any Halloween anything. I would have had to order stuff online. So, and by the time it got here, they would have already had their Halloween stuff on the shelves. So I was like, well, let me look to see if they have anything like that. They have a bunch of different colors, but I just got green because I thought it'd go good with the Joker because that's what color hair he has. So that's something that you can purchase if you want to try out your Halloween costume early, so that when time comes you can either just buy that again, or you can buy the regular spray that you can just get. But that comes out in one day. It says that if you shower it comes out, so that's nice. A tip that I forgot to say in the other video, so you guys are getting a bonus tip, is that if you don't want to use your own brushes, you can just buy like sponges or whatever from like the dollar store, and then you could just throw them away if you needed to. But something that I found was very helpful, which is something that I did in the other video. Let's say you are going to do the white foundation. If you don't want to you're not going to ruin your beauty blender if you use the white foundation, but it may be hard to get it out, is I bought a couple of white sponges. So I thought that'd be perfect for applying the white all over the face. Of course, you wouldn't have to buy a green, blue, purple, whatever color you were doing, but if you just bought a couple throwaway sponges, then you could just use it for whatever color you wanted. I think that was all the tips that I gave in the last video. If not, check it out either when it's up or if it's already up. So check out that video to make sure you get all the tips and tricks that I've provided for you guys now. So now Nebula. So I'm about to do the Joker look. I may zoom out a little bit more because I'm going to do my hair for this one. I'm going to be testing out the green spray. I'm going to have to wash my hair after this. Great. But yeah, so I'm going to add this to my hair off camera. I don't have anything else to use for my hair, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to try to spray it like all over because his hair is green all over, so hopefully it works. So I'm going to spray this in my hair and I'll be right back. As you can see, my hair is green now. I decided to only do the top because I didn't know how easily it came out. But just in case you guys can't really tell. Seems like it worked pretty well. I feel like it'd be cute if you just wanted to add like a little bit of an accent to your hair. I mean, you could definitely pretty much cover your whole head. But yeah, I definitely think it worked.